Welcome everybody to another episode of Rewind the Times. Man, I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. Back from my vacation. I had an awesome time, man. Vacation never lasts as long as you want it to. You know, you work all year or whatever it is to have to have a vacation. It just simply goes by too fast. But I hope everybody had a safe and happy 4th of July. Like I said, I know I did. I was with my family and everything. We had a really great time. Today there's going to be two videos. I'm going to post one later on or maybe tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, but today I wanted to get this one out because they came in. They finally came in. A lot of stuff I've been ordering is a lot of pre-order and back order stuff. You know, most people know, man, I love the 80s. I love the 90s. It's the decades that I grew up in. And I miss the 80s so much. I miss the 90s. I just miss being a child. You know, it's so hard nowadays, and bills and everything else, man. It's just like I said, man, the world is just getting hotter and more expensive, you know. So it's just nice to close your eyes and go back to a simpler time, you know. So today I wanted to go over my trading cards, my 80s trading cards. I did my previous video. I had Pac-Man. Well, now I have Donkey Kong, Mrs. Pac-Man, and I have some Mork and Mindy stickers. An awesome show from 1979 with the great Robin Williams and Pam Dwyer as Mindy. Just a great show. Conrad Jameson as Mr. McConnell. I mean, Jonathan Winters played their son Mirth in season 4. I love that sitcom. I was never a big Robin Williams fan, but this show just captured my imagination, captured my attention. Not so much my imagination, my attention. And he's just hilarious in this. He's like the perfect alien, you know, person to be an alien. So, but I want to go over my cards and just showcase my trading cards from the 80s, because in the 80s everybody had trading cards. Alf, Growing Pains, I mean everything, the A-Team, I mean anything you can think of had trading cards, and I missed that, you know. I mean, you used to buy like, 30 cents for a pack of cards, and they come with 10 movie cards or 3 movie cards and a sticker. So I wanted to go over my Miss Pac-Man, my Donkey Kong, and some Mork and Mindy stickers. So I'm gonna switch the camera around and I'm gonna give you guys a show. Alright guys, here we go. So once again, that's my binder, guys. And as previously shown before, this is my Pac-Man cards, my originals from 1981. So these stickers are pretty much the ones I showed from before, my previous video. So I'm going to kind of go through these a little bit faster. If you've seen these in my last video. And these are my Miss Pac-Man. These are the ones that just came in. I am missing a few. I am going to purchase them. They're not cheap at all. I mean, they're not expensive at all. They're very cheap, so. Miss Pac-Man, I think, is a game that everybody loves more than than actual Pac-Man. I could be wrong, but I prefer Miss Pac-Man over Pac-Man. It's cool, too, because there's no doubles. It's just straight 54 cards. Which are really cool. And then, as you can see underneath, are my Donkey Kong cards. And I love these. I love the black. I just love the black that goes with this. Oh, that's my favorite card. I eat quarters. I love that card. Just such a cool set, man. I believe these are 54 cards too. Oh no, I'm sorry, these are 32. And then right off the bat, we go right into my Mork and Mindy cards. These are just the stickers. I am gonna post the card set. Oh, Robin Williams, man, rest your soul, buddy. You were just so awesome in this show. And that's it. Just man, I miss it. I miss those good times. You know, back in the day, they would literally have cards for anything. You know, the A-Team, Growing Pains, Alf, Jaws. God, New Kids on the Block, Yo MTV Raps, the heavy metal cards. I miss all that type of stuff, man. I miss the good old days, man. You know, I miss the arcade and it was, you know, I love the new video game systems they have out nowadays. But I got it's like a Super Nintendo, and some guy hacked it for me, and he put like 544 games on it, and I have all games from Nintendo and Super Nintendo and stuff, and it's just I just love the classic games. I mean, I feel like you just can't beat those. And then the people before that, they used to play Defender and Centipede and Donkey Kong and all that stuff. I just feel like just I wish things didn't go so quickly. You know, like I wish a lot of those things were still around. You know, I miss it. Just miss it so much, man. And it's tough as you get older. It's just, you know, I wish there was a time machine. I know it sounds crazy, but man, I wish you can go back to like the 50s and the 60s. I would love to experience Batman 1966 when it premiered in January 12th of 1960s. Oh, that must have been amazing for kids. At 7 o'clock, I think it premiered, and just watching that episode on your little small TV, and the kids running outside the next day and talking about it with their friends. I miss it. It just comes and goes so fast, you know. Like it's like a blimp. You know, I just love everything the past. I mean, the nowadays stuff is cool, but it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't have the same feel as it had when I was a child. Maybe it could be because I was just a child, you know what I mean? But like I have 2 boys, and I try to talk to them about what they miss. I mean, what they love about this. I mean, what do they remember? COVID, staying at home, staying away from school, not being able to interact with other kids. I mean, what do you really miss? I mean, yeah, the video games are amazing, you know, they are, but they're so complicated. It's so hard for my 7-year-old to just pick up a controller and play. It's so complicated. I mean, even for my 12-year-old. I mean, some of these games are just so detailed and so hard. You know, it's just not like back in the day where you had A and B and, you know, pick a play. You had 6 plays to pick from. And God, we used to have Tecmo Bowl tournaments. 1989 Tecmo Bowl. And we used to play, you know, my friend Robbie Charrette's house. We used to play NHL 94. Oh, man. That dude, you know, we just, you know, sit there and play hockey. And, you know, there'd be like 4 or 5 of us. And we'd do double elimination, 5-minute quarters. Ah, I miss that. What I wouldn't do to go back to play Madden 92. My best friend Jay Demers, who I'm still with to this day. We're still best friends to this day. We used to just sit and, God, playing with the 1992 Patriots or the 1993 New Orleans Saints, or the 92 Saints when they had those linebackers. Just, you know, God, we thought the graphics were crazy and good back then. And nowadays they're just so much better. But the gameplay was so much easier to understand, you know. Just miss it, man. Just really do miss it. So. I'm up to 101 subscribers. I want to say thank you again for everybody that subscribed, and I appreciate it more than you'll ever know, man. It means the world to me. So, to the next video, remember, man, God first and family, and take care, man. God bless, guys. Take care.